Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel Falling Over Books. For today's video I am doing my July wrap up. So I read a total of 20 books in the month of July and only 3 of them were physical copies. I had a really bad month for reading. If you follow my vlog channel, or like my vlog/beauty channel, which will be linked down below, then you know I've been like working on doing the basement in my house because I live in like a rental house, and so we've been working on the basement and redoing the whole basement before like we get new renters, and it's just been like work all day. And by the time my parents leave to go back to their house and I'm alone, I don't feel like reading. I just feel like watching YouTube videos or just like watching TV. I don't feel like sitting down to read. So that's why I only read like 3 physical books and like the rest were ebooks. I do have plans to read a lot in August, so hopefully this month I can do all of that. But it's just piling up and I'm getting anxious about it, so I need to keep reading. So let's just get into the wrap up. Dirty Little Secret by Nora Heat. This I gave 2 out of 5 stars. Boys of Summer by Jessica Brody. You can't see the cover. I gave this 3 out of 5 stars. I liked it, but it just wasn't like what I thought it was going to be. It was really entertaining and light and fun and a good book to read in the summer, but it's not something I don't think I'd ever reread, or it just lacked for me. It's about these 3 friends, these 3 guys who are friends, and it's just about their summer, and yeah, I liked it, but it wasn't what I thought it was going to be. Stay Close by Alexa Riley. This I gave 3 out of 5 stars. I received this as an ARC from NetGalley, and this was a spin-off of their other series. I can't remember. I think it's like the For Her series or something like that. I like this one. It wasn't my favorite, but I did like it. Then I read Loving Game by Lexi Buchanan. This is the 6th book in the De La Fatoon series, and this I gave 4 out of 5 stars. I really liked it. I don't think I've read the series in order, but I really like this one. Silent Night by Lexi Buchanan. This is the kind of a novella in the Bad Boy Rockers series, and this I gave 3 out of 5 stars. I was mainly just reading it for Mara and Jonathan's story. Yes, I couldn't remember the characters' names. Then I read Baby Makes 3 by Lexi Buchanan. This is the first book in the Mackenzie Cousins series. This I gave 4 out of 5 stars. I really liked it. It's cute and light and just what I like in new adult books. Because of Lila by Abby Glines. This is the 2nd book in the Seabreeze Meets Rosemary Beach series. This I gave 3 out of 5 stars. I don't know why, but this spin-off series is becoming really disappointing to me. I didn't like book 1. Book 2, I liked it. I liked both of them, but like they weren't top-notch Abby Glines for me. They were just like decent, but I'm a die-hard Abby Glines fan, so I'm still gonna keep reading them even if they disappoint me. I liked it, but I don't like the way that she markets a book, in a way that she markets it being about 2 people, and then she starts the book off with 2 characters, and you think that these characters are gonna end up together. And then it's like, she's like, nope, I'm adding like a 3rd POV in the middle of the book. It's like, why is that needed? Like, it's so annoying to me. Like, just have the people who are gonna end up together begin the book and end the book together. Like, why does it need to be why do you need to add a third person all the time? Like, to me, I feel like that's just like in all of her books lately. It's very annoying. Anyways, rant over. Beautiful Mistake by V. Keeland. This I gave 3 out of 5 stars. Not necessarily my favorite book by her, but it was entertaining. Then I read a trilogy by Elle Kennedy. This is the After Hours trilogy. So I read One Night of Sin, which I gave 3 out of 5 stars. Then I read One Night of Scandal, which I also gave 3 out of 5. And then One Night of Trouble, also 3 out of 5 stars. Only His by Madison Rose. This is a book by Aurora Rose Reynolds and Natasha Madison, I think. And this I gave 3 out of 5 stars. It was just like a really quick, smutty book. Then I read Lucky in Love by Casey West. This is her newest standalone YA contemporary. And this I gave 4 out of 5 stars. It was really cute, entertaining. It definitely like in my top 3 or 4 favorites by her. I really liked it, and I love the back of this cover. Like, to me, this just is really cute. I just really like it. Yeah, it was really great and entertaining. I liked it. And then I read The Ends of the World by Maggie Hall. This is the 3rd book in the Conspiracy of Us trilogy. And this I gave 4 out of 5 stars. I contemplated rereading the trilogy, like the first 2 books, but I didn't. And I will link, if you've read like book 1 and book 2 and you want to read book 3 but you don't want to reread the other ones, I will link a post that Maggie herself tweeted as like a catch up. So if you kind of want to like remember what happened but not reread the whole books, like it's just like a big summary of what happened, I will link that down below. So I give this 4 out of 5 stars. I liked it. It was a great series finale, but it's more just like a problem about me. I think I'm just kind of over reading trilogies in general. Or like series. I feel like I need to binge a series nowadays instead of like waiting every year. I feel like it takes my love from the series away, which is very unfortunate, but the book was still fantastic and I'm really happy with it in general. So yeah, I really liked it. Definitely a good trilogy though. I highly, highly, highly recommend this trilogy. It's super fun and entertaining and very like adventure packed and thrilling and just great. Staking His Claim by Tessa Bailey. This I gave 3 out of 5 stars. And then I started binging another series. And this is the Assassin series by Tony Aleo. And this is like a romance contemporary hockey. Clearly I'm into the hockey romances. So I read all 5 books, like the first 5 books. I think there's like 12 in total. I'm going to take a little break from the series and hopefully read some other stuff and then come back to it probably at the end of August. But so I read book 1, Taking Shots. This I gave 4 out of 5 stars. This series is really, really long. Like the books themselves are really long. They're like 400 pages or something. And they're super well developed and just like a really quality romance. Like they're not just like an easy skim read thing. They're like a really heavy, not heavy, but like just like a solid romance. You know what I mean? Then Trying to Score, which is the 2nd book. I give this also 4 out of 5 stars. Empty Net, which is the 3rd book. 4 out of 5 stars. Blue Lines, which is the 4th book. I also gave this 4 out of 5 stars. And then the 5th book, which is Breaking Away, I gave also 4 out of 5 stars. The series is like a solid 4 for me. It's really good. I think my only complaint about it is the characters are so dramatic. Especially when it's like, you know, when you read a romance book and everything is going good up till maybe like the last 20 pages and then it's like, oh no, something dramatic happens and then the characters like separate. That happens a lot in these books, so if you desperately hate that, you might not like these, but I'm kind of like familiar with that now with her books, so I just find them great. That was it for my July wrap up. I'm really disappointed in myself, but I kind of knew I wasn't going to read a lot in July, but I'm still disappointed in myself. I didn't participate in the booktubeathon because I knew I wasn't going to have time, like, at all. So I didn't want to put the pressure on me to do that. I will participate next time. Don't they usually do like one in the winter or something? I don't know. But yes, hopefully August is a better reading month, and yeah, that's all I can say. I'm just really like mad at myself that I didn't read that many, especially physical books. Like when I'm talking about disappointment, I mean physical books. Like I have probably over like 35 books that I need to read, and I just like keep putting them off because it's easier just to read on my Kindle, which is bizarre. But anyways, let me know how many books you read last month and which one was your favorite one. Make sure to give this video a like, subscribe, follow me on all my other social media, and I will see you guys in my next one.